Hey guys, it's Kyle down here at Lunicycle. I'm going to talk to you today about preventative hub maintenance. Now our X1, our X2, our Z1, and our Apollo bike all use the exact same rear wheel. So this will apply to all those bikes. I'm going to talk about maintaining the cassette body. Some people call it a free hub body. There's other people that call it other names, but I'm going to talk to you about the Paul system on this and maintaining it regularly so it doesn't fail. You want to do this every 300 to 500 miles, and you don't need to do it if it starts making noise. It's not going to really give you any sign that it's going to fail. So the tools you will need to do this: you need a 12mm hex, a 7mm open end wrench, some type of thin lube like T9 or Tri-Flow. There's several other lubes out there. So step one in opening this, you want to insert the 12mm hex into the non-drive side and then the 17 onto the drive side. Go ahead and unthread this all the way, and then this whole axle and cassette body is going to come out to the drive side. So once you get that side off, you should be able to pull this off fairly easily. There we go. Now on your free hub body or cassette body, you're going to see 3 paws. And if you ride in dirt a lot, this is gonna have dirt in it. It's also gonna get all gunked up. So it's real good to clean this every now and then, or every 300 to 500 miles. So you just take a rag and wipe off all the excess. And if you take some of that lube, that'll help you with cleaning. So you're gonna go ahead and get some lube under these paws. And to keep these working properly, you want each one of these paws to spring in and out. You see that springing action? So if you were to put some grease on here or thick oil, this is just gonna stick. The grease is gonna like glue it down and it's gonna make it not work properly. Oops. These paws can pop out. They are kind of easy to lose, but they're also very easy to reinstall. Let me just show you right here. There's a little spring, and then there's a groove right in the middle of the paw. And I'm just gonna pop it right under that spring. So you'll see you got it seated properly when it springs up and down again. They do kind of pop out easy. All right, so we got this side clean. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the inside of the hub. And if you get in close there, you can see those are the little teeth that those paws grab onto. If there's too much gunk or dirt, they're not gonna engage into this. So let's go ahead and wipe this out as best we can. Your little seal which can come off. Go ahead and clean that up too. The seal just prevents dirt from getting into this area. All right, so it looks like we got that clean enough. Now I'm gonna go ahead and lube all 3 paws with this thin oil, and I'm also gonna squirt some in here so it mixes up real nice. You don't need a ton. And then before you reinstall, make sure all these are springy. You go ahead and tap this axle through. And then it will kind of just jump into place. Now, a big thing is you want to be sure you get this axle tight. So if I just hand tightened it like that, this would eventually unthread and it would break all those paws and you'd have to get new paws. So be sure to tighten this down when you're done. You don't want to go crazy tight, but you definitely don't want this coming loose. So I just say get it good and tight. Double check that it's freewheeling as it should, and reinstall this on your bike. Good to go.